Today we're going to talk about the top recovery stocks to potentially 2x your money really soon. So many people are optimistic about coronavirus ending soon. I am too. But the question is, how can we make money off such good news? Well, by buying stocks, of course. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my top picks for coronavirus recovery within the next 6 months. I'll be sharing some safer ones and then some other ones with huge upside, so stay tuned. The first one I'm going to talk about is Wynn Resort. Now, let's look at this graph right here, and we see a massive boost with optimism that Corona is ending soon. Now, the boost is still there. It's not like it boosted up and went back down, but we see pre-Corona times this was trading about 150, maybe even reaching $200 a share. It's kind of cyclical almost. So there's a lot of upside to the stock as more and more people feel comfortable going to hotels and such. And I'm trying to go through as many stocks as fast as possible in this video to give you a good overview of many good stocks. So we're going to move on, and I just want to say that any hotel will do pretty well if Corona ends soon, but I think Wynn is a pretty good bet. So as a brief note, airlines will of course be extremely happy with Corona ending soon, particularly those who are hanging on for dear life. Now, if you think Corona will end very soon, maybe place a bet on the undervalued stocks that are very risky. I think that's a good bet, though particularly unlikely to go over. It's American Airlines. So I'll leave a link in the description below to my video about airlines, and I also think that Boeing is interesting. Next, we're going to talk about cruise lines. So we have Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, and Carnival. So of course, pre-Corona times crash, a huge upside with Norwegian as coronavirus gets better. Then we have Carnival, same type of graph, and then we have Royal Caribbean. It's on its way back up, but pretty much same type of graph. All good buys in my opinion. Then we move to banks. I believe that Wells Fargo is a pretty good investment. So it's the third biggest bank in the United States, and though it's being hit extremely hard with Corona, it isn't going anywhere, guys. And I think that it has more upside than even Bank of America or Chase Bank in terms of stock investing, in my opinion. Now, of course, it's a bit more risky, but if you are to choose a bank stock, I would go with Wells Fargo, maybe even after it drops a little bit. Now, we need to recognize that a lot of cyclical stocks are already up on optimism. Now, let's take Lowe's, for example. It's a kind of cyclical stock, and it's already back up to higher than coronavirus even, right, guys? So we're going to move on to some recovery REITs. Let's take EPR Properties. This is my recovery REIT of choice. They own leisure and entertainment properties like movie theaters, bowling alleys, golf driving ranges, ski resorts, and theme parks. Now, we saw from that graph, they had a huge plunge in coronavirus. It was expected, and I think they're on the way back up because it's dropped so low, because when the tenants are hurt, so are the landlords, EPR Properties, and that's why the stock has stayed so low. The REIT has stayed so low, but I believe there's huge upside. Wow, that went fast. I just wanted to give you guys some quick notes. You guys are busy people, and I know you guys probably don't want to watch a 30-minute video, so I wanted to give you a quick briefing. Thanks for watching.